Fifth and finally, as we've seen with COVID-19 and the Delta variant, and now with Omicron variant, all that emerged elsewhere, it all came from somewhere else. And ultimately, to beat this pandemic, we need to go to where it came from in the rest of the world. We also need to vaccinate the rest of the world. America has, in my view, continues to lead in that effort. We've shipped for free more vaccines around the world than all other countries in the world combined. Every other country combined. Over 280 million vaccines so far to 110 countries, including South Africa, where we delivered all the doses they requested. Now, today I'm announcing that we'll accelerate the delivery of more vaccines to countries that need it, pledging to deliver 200 million more doses within the next 100 days, on our way to delivering more than 1,200 million doses for the rest of the world. Let me be clear. There's not a single vaccine dose America ever sends to the rest of the world will ever come at the expense of any American. I'll always make sure that our people are protected first, but vaccinating the world is not just a moral tool, a moral obligation that we have, in my view. It's how we protect Americans, as we're seeing with this new variant. America's doing our part, and we'll do more. But this is a global pandemic, and everyone needs to fight it together. And that includes countries we're helping that aren't particularly friendly toward us. Their populations are in trouble. To their credit, the scientific community, particularly in South Africa, quickly notified the world of the emergence of this new variant. This kind of transparency is to be encouraged and applauded because it increases our ability to respond quickly to any new threats. And that's what we did. On the very day the World Health Organization identified the new variant, I took an immediate step to restrict travel from the countries in Southern Africa. But while we know that travel restrictions can slow the spread of Omicron, they cannot prevent it. But it does give us a little more time to take more precautions at home to prepare. A month ago, we announced requirements that foreign travelers must be vaccinated if entering the United States. This week, I announced an additional action to strengthen international travel rules, to give us more time to stop the spread and study a new variant. It used to be that international travelers flying to the United States had to test negatively 3 days before their departure from that country. Well, I'm announcing today that all inbound international travelers must test within 1 day of departure, regardless of their vaccination status or nationality. This tighter testing timetable provides an added degree of protection as scientists continue to study the Omicron variant. And we are extending the requirement, both internationally and domestically, to wear masks for travel on aircraft, trains, public transportation through the winter months.